Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? I need to catch up. We have some early birds. Ollie with the win, buddy. Nice. And Ollie, I'm going to tell you before the video is published, but you were selected as one of the winners for the Dynamix Virtual Race Series Leg 3. So nice job. So Ollie, good morning. Mallory Supan, good morning. Aiden Bushy, good to have you here, buddy. 5 in a row, man. That's a strong showing. Zoe, good morning. Zoe, are you nervous for today? Owen Lathrop is bringing his polite game this morning. Nice. Russell, good morning. Russell had 5 in a row, too. Sammy Tucker. Strong week for Sammy. He's got 5 in a row. Lena D'Onofrio with 5 in a row. Zoe, good morning, Emmett. Plumber Trip, I'm not good at making predictions, but you know the proof is in the pudding, and I thought that your documentary there was excellent, and I'd be hard pressed. I'd like to see the documentary that beats that one. Let me put it that way. Easy peasy. Somebody's speaking in riddles. So Zoe, do you have to do anything special for the Vermont History Day, or do you just watch it? Lex Lakin, good morning. If you guys read your email yet, I'm not sure if you read your email, but oh, you just get to watch it, so it's like, wow, that is going to be nerve-wracking. I don't know if you guys read your email yet, but I went running this morning, and what was most unusual is that it snowed on me. It was snowing this morning, May 8th. Everett Walk, good morning. Ezra, good morning. Marked you down. I thought it was pollen at first, but no, it was snow. Owen Jones, good morning. Early, I like it. This is good. We have the early crew and then everybody else. Looking for somebody to take notes. Kulkarni, good morning. Kulkarni also makes it 5 in a row. That's good. She also brought her polite game. I like it. Can you guys hear that in the background? That's the Green Mountain Boys. Ella Averbeck, good morning. 5 in a row. Good work. Sadie Childs, good morning. Also 5 in a row. Nice job. Alara, good morning. Alara Cohn makes it 5 in a row. That's 12 people so far who've been to every live stream. Salutations. I hope this fine morning finds you well. Russell Clare, pretty good, but you know, Russell, we always start sentences with a capital letter in this country. But I appreciate the effort. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. All right, it is 9 o'clock, and we're going to get going. It's Friday, and remember that today I have office hours. I have office hours from 9:45 to 10:30. Jay Grzinski, good morning. Jay's been here every morning this week too. That's excellent. So just a couple reminders. I do have office hours 9:45 to 10:30 this morning. If you need to talk to me, you just drop into the Dynamix 802 Meet, and especially if you have questions about any of the Vermont History Day work. Good morning, Avery. Good morning, Chen Chen. Chen Chen is in a 5 in a row club. Good. Also, if you got here early, you heard me talking to Zoe Plummer Tripp. Today at 2 o'clock, if you go to the Facebook page of the Vermont Historical Society, they are having the Virtual Vermont History Day is today. Good morning, Somerset, also a 5 in a row. And I want to wish Zoe, Alara, Maggie, Hazel, Ella, and Somerset good luck today. They all have entries in the contest, which is outstanding. So good luck. I'm going to watch it from 2 to 3, and hopefully we'll get some recognition for your hard work. Good morning, Maggie. Good morning, Hazel Green. Also, don't forget to be reading on a regular basis. Good morning, Cooper. Don't forget to be reading on a regular basis. Your next independent reading book is due on May 15th. And then the last, Hanil, good morning, buddy. Just a quick reminder before we get into the learning opportunities. We do have Minecraft today at 1:15, and we have enough openings that if people just drop into the Google Meet at 1:15, we'll get you playing. Good morning, Nico. Nico's 5 in a row club too. Okay, just give me 1 second. I think we have a birthday, and I'm going to try and get the band so we can sing happy birthday. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Miriam. Come here. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. Hurry up. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, here we go. Today is Cooper Davis's birthday, so we have the band is back together, and we're going to sing happy birthday on the count of 3. It's Cooper, right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cooper. Happy birthday to you. High fives. Thanks. Okay, see you. Happy birthday, Cooper. I hope you have a great day. And I think, one thing I missed yesterday, current events. Good morning, Mia. Good morning, Cadence. A big current event. Well, not really a current event, a historical event. Yesterday was the 75th anniversary of VE Day. And VE Day stands for Victory in Europe. So on May 7th, 1945, the German army officially surrendered, and the Allies could declare victory in Europe. And it was obviously huge celebrations. If you go to the New York Times, they have a bunch of pictures of different cities that were celebrating the victory in Europe. That was May 7th, 1945. Unfortunately, the war in the Pacific was still going on, and the war in the Pacific would continue until August of 1945. So for those of you who are into history, I missed that one yesterday, and I apologize for that. So today, your learning opportunities. Remember, today, Fridays are generally for wrapping up what's been happening in the week. And the first thing, if you haven't finished your Vermont History Day slideshow, you want to try and get that finished. And then I've listed all of Chapter 5 in your email and also online. And Chapter 5.3 is actually just a straight podcast. There's no visuals. And I'm going to be asking you which you like better, whether you like the visuals when I screencast some pictures of the story, or whether it's okay to just do a podcast. It doesn't matter to me. Either way is fine. But I want to get your opinion about what you think is more engaging for you and more interesting. So again, you can finish your Vermont History Day slideshow. If you don't finish that, good morning, Colden. Good morning, Izzy. If you don't finish that, there is, we do have sort of a rolling deadline on the Vermont History Day, but next week, we're not going to be spending too much time on that. We're going to be really focused on the Odyssey. The other thing, good morning, Finn. The other thing that I want to prepare you for next week is that I think I've put together 8 small groups of students. I think it's either 8 or 6 small groups of students. And what I'm going to be doing starting next week and for probably the next 5 weeks is I'm going to be meeting with those small groups for about 15 to 20 minutes once a week. And we're going to just talk about the Odyssey. And then we'll also talk about different learning opportunities over the course of the remaining part of the school year. So what's going to happen is I've created these small groups, like 6 to 8 students, and we'll meet for 15 to 20 minutes one time a week to go over some of the literature and go over some of the learning opportunities. I just want you to be aware of that. You'll get an email on Monday morning telling you what time you're going to be meeting, and it should be short, should be fairly easy, but I just want to start checking in with small groups, and so please be expecting that on Monday. Hey Delilah, good morning. Does anybody have a question about anything that's happened so far, either today or this week? Okay. I don't see any questions. Generally Fridays when we wrap things up. So I just want to remind you, I have office hours at 9:45 to 10:30 today if you have any questions. Don't forget also about that Vermont History Day. Here is a question. Where do we turn in the final draft? You turn in the final draft at the same place you turned in the Vermont History Day. If you go to your email, you should be able to click on a link. It takes you to Google Classroom, and you just put the link to your project right there, Mallory. And you can just share it with me too. And if I can't find a link to your project, I'll get in touch with you. 2:00 cadence is 2:00 is the Vermont History Day. 2:00 is the Virtual Vermont History Day. Yeah, sorry, it's the State History Day, State of Vermont History Day. The winners or the people who finish, I think in some categories it's the top 3. In some categories, it's the top 3 get invited to go to National History Day. I'm not sure how National History Day is going to work this year. Alara Cohn, I believe I've included the link in your email. It's a Facebook Live event. So the Vermont Historical Society is going to be broadcasting the event live on their Facebook page. So I believe that is how you get to it. Okay. And I think that's pretty much it. Dia, the Kahoot, I haven't prepared for, so maybe next Friday we can play a game. I do want to tell people that if you didn't play Scattergories with us on Wednesday, we had fun with that. The Scattergories had some potential. We had a good laugh. So next week we might play Scattergories again, and that will be good. Okay. Nico, I'm in the process of editing those drafts. Okay. So, and here's the thing, folks, people are turning this stuff in at different times, and I'm trying to get to it as fast as I can. If I don't get to it, don't worry about it. That's my issue, not yours. And so I'll try and get to those as soon as I can. Okay. So anybody have any last thoughts or questions that they would like me to answer? Nope. All right. It's really great to see everybody on the live stream. I just want to count really quick. I have 1, 2, 3, 18 people have shown up every day this week, which is awesome. So 18 people is almost half of our students are showing up every day. That's great. And I tell people, if you show up to the live stream and you just kind of listen to what's going on, that's half the battle. And not only that, people are showing up early. So I just think that that's awesome. So thank you so much for your continued participation. Hopefully we'll get through this a little stretch of cool weather, and then we'll have warm weather ahead. So I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. To those people who are competing in the Vermont History Day, all the best. Good luck. I know you guys worked super hard on that, and I'll be watching for sure. So good luck, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday morning at 9 o'clock. Take care and have a great weekend, everybody. Bye now.